Fluttershy in a relaxed state and hypnotizes it out of her. This required method is particularly interesting as Twilight's transformation magic, which is extensive, was used earlier that very issue to turn Pinkie Pie into an apple. Yes, that happened. This alludes to Twilight being unable to directly magic it out. This brings us to the second and far more interesting route. It was an innate ability within Fluttershy herself. My background for this was already stated in my reasons against why Twilight shouldn't play God route. The spell was just imprinting the bat's desire to eat fruit, and when it needed to be resurfaced in the comics it was through hypnosis and not magic zappy. Not to mention in Do Princesses Dream of Magic Sheep, the Flutterbat transformation happened before every pony realized that they can, well, do whatever they want in their dreams. This hints at some sort of internal ability in Fluttershy. However, what it could be gets open-ended. To keep things simple, I've broken it into 3 general sub-routes, with examples for each. The first sub-route is the unsuppressed DNA route, where the spell triggered genetic traits from Fluttershy's heritage. In this case, said heritage would be Bat Pony. MLP's genetics already make Game of Thrones genetics look scientific by comparison, so repressed genes being brought forth with magic stimulation is not too out of the ordinary, not to mention we still don't know of Fluttershy's parents. This sub-route falls more into the genetic vampire category. My second sub-route also plays into her heritage as well, but more active as in an inherited magic ability, or specifically Fluttershy's animal communications.
She did raise her voice at one of my birds during rehearsal, but he was singing really off-key.
Add to this Fluttershy's skill at disguise, similar aesthetics, and the fact that her very cute mark is an insect. And like I've stated, she's likely only part changeling, like distant part, making her transformations more a hybrid than a copy, like a traditional changeling. However, this is not just a changeling sub-route, as it could be an inherited trait from various origins. Changelings just are the ones that have already been established that would fit well. I differentiate this from the genetic sub-route as it is an inherited magic ability and not suppressed DNA. So this Flutterbat would be more in the magic route of vampire. And the third and most likely sub-route for this is Ninja DC. Keep calm and an open mind.